What? What you talking about? You thought this was tonight? It is tonight. Brian Bell, it is tonight. What's up? Be more, you almost made it. Yes, I saw that Kendrick dropped a new track. What's good? Yes, I will be listening to Kendrick track after this. Never hit me up on Facebook. I never sent anybody there. Facebook is where my distant cousins and family and all them, they get to contact me there, and that way I get to keep up with what they're doing. I'm rarely doing anything except for like throwing stuff up for them. That's it. I'm Twitter, Instagram. Yes, the Cavs lost to the Nuggets. That's right, Spinelli. Free smoke, free smoke. I missed the Justice League trailer. Thanks, C. Mike. I went through a lot of slack over that. But let's go to why we're here. Boom. Jay-Z rated his albums. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Jay rated his albums? And this is how Jay-Z rated his albums. The first one he got Reasonable Doubt. Then he has The Blueprint. And I know I'm saying it because you guys probably can't see it clearly. After The Blueprint, he got the Black Album. Then after the Black Album, he got Volume 2, A Hard Knock Life. Then after that, he got American Gangster. Then comes Holy Grail. Then he has Volume 1. Then after Volume 1, he's got Blueprint 3. Then after Blueprint 3, he has the Dynasty album. Then he has Volume 3. Then he has, after that, the Blueprint 2. And last but not least, Kingdom Come. Jay-Z likes that Magna Carta album. And he's like, screw the critics. I love that album. Seattle Insider, you must not know me very well because I'm a Jay-Z fan. This is Jay-Z's list. This is not for me. Jay rakes his own album. And this is the list he came up with. I don't agree with this order. I'm close to this order. I'm very close. It's only probably like a couple changes I would make on this list. From 1 to 3, I could probably agree. I like Volume 3 a little bit better than Jay-Z likes Volume 3. I think it was better than the Dynasty album. I would move that up there. And Blueprint 3, I would say would probably be above the Dynasty, but I'll put Volume 3 over Blueprint 3. American Gangster was dope, but it was mostly because of the music and the theme. Did y'all know Puffy was executive producer of that album? Because those were some of the samples he was going to have for Biggie. And he gave him to Jay-Z. And what happened was this. Jay-Z just used the name American Gangster and made it like a soundtrack to the movie when it wasn't a soundtrack to the movie. It is not the official soundtrack to the movie. Oh, Puffy gave Jay-Z the samples and the music. He was executive producer of American Gangster. He's executive producer, and he came up with the theme for it to get Jay-Z back on that soul sound, and gave him them samples that he had saved up for Biggie. He was gonna use those samples for them records for Biggie, but he ended up giving them to Jay, and then Jay made him executive producer. I haven't heard it yet, Dietrich. Everybody's been sending it to me, and I was like, look, I'm gonna check it out after I do this video. Jay-Z supposedly is dropping a new album in the summer. Drake making everybody reshuffle everything they're doing. To be honest with you, the last album I bought of Jay-Z's was the Black Album. I have not purchased another Jay-Z album after the Black one. And it was thank God I did. When he retired, I said, this is how you go out. He came back like Jordan for the Wizards with that Kingdom Come. Yeah, that was Biggie's concept. He heard Biggie say it and he went from there. Jay-Z can't help it, man. But the Magna Carta, I would never have Magna Carta that high. I would not have it over Volume 3. Magna Carta to me, Picasso, baby. The beat was dope. I never put my cock up in Fox box. Picasso, baby. Picasso, baby. I was like, oh my God. The Holy Grail was his fascination and kissing up to the white folks. I just was like, screw this. I can't listen to this. Oh, what a feeling. Black Album was excellent. Did you know why the Black Album was excellent? Because he went back to doing what he should have did. He got arrogant and decided that I don't need nobody. He got really arrogant on that I don't really need nobody thing. And on Volume 2, because on the first Blueprint, everybody gave all the praise to Kanye West. So on Blueprint 2, he was like, you know what? I ain't finna need Kanye West. This gonna be me. Double CD, no Kanye West. We'll use maybe one song for Kanye, if that. We gonna just let all these other people do the songs, but no Kanye. Blueprint 2 was a financial disaster. But see, this list is interesting because this is the first time we've seen an artist really rate their own music. This list is made by Jay-Z. This is not made by a fan. This is made by Jay-Z himself. And he explained and gave a little explanation about every single one. And he always said he said Kingdom Come. He was like, man, that was my first time back. Please give me a break. He blames Guru for Volume 2. Too many songs. And he blamed Guru for that. Volume 3. He's like, he think Pimp C killed it and saved the album for him. The Dynasty, he thinks was like one of his most creative and underrated albums. Blueprint 3, he thought was a classic. He thought it was pretty good and dope. Volume 1 he loved. And it was his first time out the box, but he was like, man, I got killed with that Foxy Brown. Puffy killed me with that song he did with Fox. Magna Carta, like he said, he's like, man, I love that album's a great album. Screw what the classics, what the critics say. American Gangster, like I already told you with that one. Hard Knock Life, that was the one that made him blow up. So that's always going to be a classic in his heart. Black Album, he said that's a tie with Blueprint, right? He think those two are kind of tied. That was like the hardest choice between the Blueprint and the Black Album. And then Reasonable Doubt. Number 1. He's like, my first one, my baby. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, this is how all the videos are made. Through this lousy old program. I told you, I'm old school. I don't do nothing new. I mean, the list is cool. The list is cool. I mean, if you think about it, how many bad albums out of here do you see? Out of Jay-Z? Because I think this is 12 albums. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 12 albums. So out of 12 albums, how many you think is bad? Four albums? We didn't talk about the age of the photo, man. We talking about the actual process. 6 albums is bad? Get out of here. Now that's just hate. Now that's just somebody who just hate Jay-Z. Kingdom Come, we already know that's garbage. Volume 2, that's a bad album. To me, Dynasty wasn't that great. So those 3 right there. Volume 3 I don't think should be on that list. There are some classic songs on Volume 3. Volume 3 is over Magna Carta. I'll tell you that. I tell Jay-Z he's crazy. Yeah, y'all people hating on Volume 3. Y'all better go back to that track list. Yeah, but see, the reason why Volume 2 got messed up is the songs that you heard on there. Volume 3 got stopped in the middle of the process. That's why some of the songs are not on Blueprint 2. And right in the middle of it, they stopped it and they took some of the songs off. That's why you had some extra songs on there. Like, I'll show you how to do this, son. Those all came back. All right, bye, Ras B. And they took some songs off of there. Yeah, Ebony Knowledge. And with that said, back to Sean Carter, the hustler. Jay-Z is dead, and there's been a murder right here since there's been. Yeah, he had the Hope of the God on there. Then let's do it again. How the you gonna talk about them seeds on our hell? We just cocked them things home with the chrome your wheels. Both arms are chunky, the sleeves is all chill. Any given day, 100 G's in your grill. Don't talk to me about who got skills. He's alright, but he's not real. Jay-Z's that deal with seeds in the field. Love affair for war, hug, squeeze that still. You got a flow, that's cool with me. You got a little dough, that's cool with me. Thanks, Omar. You know the wrist frostbit -2 degrees. The way I move the feet. Head cock, can't see his eyes. Who could it be? And that new blue Cubs on. Who but me? There's no way Volume 3 should be down there on this list. Like I said, Volume 3 is up there with Volume 1 with me. No way. Volume 3 and Volume 1 is better than Magna Carta. I think Blueprint 3 is better than Magna Carta. Magna Carta, Jay-Z got that ranked way up there too high. I think he trying to cater more to them pink folks. Because Magna Carta was nothing but I'm kissing up to all you pink folks. That was the white folk album. That and Kingdom Come. Every album is fire. Who said that? I feel like King Joffrey Joffa and Coming to America. Who said that? I didn't like that song Pop for Rock. I like Jay verse on Pop for Rock, but I couldn't stand that beat. Pop for Rock. Jay-Z rated American Gangster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. 5th on the list. My buddy Tommy, that's probably where he got it. I hated that Snoopy track with Juvenile. All day, all night. I'll be like, skip this track. The wackest song he ever made? Oh, Jesus Christ, we'll be here all night. Uh-oh. Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, Black Album. In My Lifetime, Volume 1. Wow. Oh, you put the Streets is Watching soundtrack on the list. Okay. Yeah, see, Magna Carta's at the bottom. Man, you got Hard Knock Life 2 at the bottom almost. Oh, man, your list is wild, man. My favorite Jay-Z album? It's definitely Reasonable Doubt. There's no question. It's exactly that. There's no reasonable doubt that his best album is Reasonable Doubt. That's like saying Life After Death was better than Ready to Die. It's hard to do that. Oh yeah, Jay-Z will tell you that's why he got Volume 1 down this low, because he said that killed me. Sunshine. Because he was forced to make Sunshine. Puffy and them and the Hitman forced him to make that record. And he was like, man, he didn't feel it at all. And then that would end up being his first single. Jay got more than 2 classics. Blueprint's a classic. Reasonable Doubt is a classic. Black Album is a classic. Hard Knock Life 2 is a classic. That's 4 classics right there. Then you could count Volume 3 to me. But I know he got that. I mean, American Gangster could be a classic. You looking at 5 classics right there. And it's only classic because of the beats. See, Jay-Z was in the dumps. You see, I'm going to tell y'all something y'all didn't know about. Jay-Z, I'm going to show you what he did. To get out of his contract and what he wanted to do, and that's why he only did 1 deal. You see how he had Jay-Z with the hyphen? Y'all see the hyphen in there, right? Y'all see the hyphen in his name? You remember Jay had that hyphen? That hyphen meant a lot of money, buddy. A lot of money. Once he got out his contract and he put out Blueprint 3, it cost Jay-Z like $20 million to get out of his deal with Def Jam so he can make Volume 3. And as you can see from Volume 3, if I can try to focus on it, you see the hyphen is removed. There's no hyphen. It's just Jayz. See how he got the line in there? It's Jayz. No more hyphen. That was part of the business move. He redid his name. It's just like Snoop. How Snoop was Snoop Doggy Dogg. When he was Snoop Doggy Dogg, that's why he changed his name to Snoop Dogg. People change their names to get out of contract. Jay had to change that and take the hyphen out. Now he's Jayz. Well, because he blew $20 million of the company's money when he was president on this album Kingdom Come for promotion. He had to pay that back because the album flopped with all the money he spent and everything. Right, 50 Cent changed his too. He's not really 50 Cent anymore. He's really 50. You guys don't know that. They still call him 50 Cent because he already made his name off of 50 Cent, but he's 50. Prince got his name back. Prince changed his name to a symbol and ended up getting his name back. See, there's a lot of things y'all don't know. And that's why they hate me, because I know too much. That's right. Same thing with common sense. Now y'all getting it. Now you getting the picture, convict. That's right. Same thing with common sense. That's how he got out his deal. Now he's just common. How I list them? Me and Jay is real good until we get to Blue. Our problem is Volume 3. He does not like Volume 3 like I do. I like that in Dynasty more than I like Magna Carta. He gonna have me go back and listen to Magna Carta. That album there is so white, I don't know what to do. Everything Picasso and all this, I'm like, what? Who is he rapping for? He ain't rapping for us no more. That's the album for the white folk. So maybe white people like it. Because he wasn't rapping for us. Anybody white in here like that album? That's y'all album. The production probably was great. He had a lot of production. American Gangster is hot because of the production. That's what makes it hot. Because his raps wasn't all there. The only one he went hard on was No Hook. No Hook was a monster. Each line on that was a monster. American Gangster is almost right where it needs to be. They got it fifth. That's about right. Like from the start, Jay-Z got this right. Reasonable Doubt, The Blueprint, The Black Album, Volume 2. I have that exactly the same. Nothing changes there. And next would probably be American Gangster. I would say American Gangster. Then I would say Volume 3. Then I would have Volume 1. Then I would probably have the Dynasty. The Dynasty and Blueprint 3 to me are shaky. But I would take the Dynasty over Blueprint 3. But these two would definitely... These three albums right here and Blueprint 3 to me was better than Magna Carta. It would go Kingdom Come, definitely Magna Carta go down here, and Blueprint 2. Blueprint 2 might be better than Magna Carta. While we talking, Volume 3 might be better than Volume 1. Volume 1 had a lot of skippable songs on there. Volume 3 had a lot better production. It's close. Blueprint 2 is banned, but I don't know if it's Magna Carta banned. I gotta listen to Magna Carta again. Kingdom Come is the worst album. Believe me, no way, shape, or form do Kingdom Come get out of there. Jay-Z rated it as his worst album, and he was right. I mean, besides, what's his name? I'm trying to think of the name of the song. You lost one? You lost one. Doom, doom. Sorry, I'm a champion. And you gonna let me produce for me? Produce what? I'm not making an album. Dig a hole, bury yourself. Dig a hole, dig a hole, bury yourself. That was so terrible. Beach chair. You think a brother is from Brooklyn talking about a beach chair? Who is he rapping to? It definitely ain't us. Beach chair. Oh, that 30-second song, My Beach is Better? Yeah, he dug a very expensive hole. Oh, imaginary player? Yeah, that's because of the beat. That was Jay-Z's favorite group, was Renee and Angie. Back in the day. I don't know what's my favorite Jay-Z song. To tell you the truth, it's hard to say. It wouldn't... Hovey Baby was him spitting, but that's probably not my favorite song he ever made. My favorite song he ever made would probably be on like the very first Blueprint. I gotta finish making this video while I'm here. I have to do this LeVar Ball thing and on the Breakfast Club, not the Breakfast Club, but on what's his name, First Take. Because people have sent me that video over and over and over again, and it's just on my last nerves. So I'd already did the audio to it. I was in the middle of finishing that. Maybe it's not on here. I might be standing corrected. Uh-oh, we got a hater just popped up. Somebody just jumped in here. It's on DW International. What is your problem? Somebody thought I had a secret date. Oh my God, no way. No way. No way did I have a secret date with that chick. That is funny. See how a rumor gets started? One of the boxing chicks, she went to Monday Night Raw or whatever. I mean, everybody know I go to Monday Night Raw, so all of a sudden they thinking we dating. Like, y'all have a secret date because she was there too. I'm like, I didn't know till you just sent me the picture. But you see what y'all be doing to me? I don't think Nas dissed Jay on Success. Oh, Brown Tooth, man, I couldn't stand that thing. Go to Stephen A. Yeah, they stole, that's because Def Jam did that. Def Jam, the reason why they hit the song on the album, and so that they didn't have to pay for it, because that they stole that from Cormega. That was from Cormega album. And Jay-Z was using Cormega at the time to get information on Nas. But he stole the beat because Def Jam wouldn't put out Cormega's album. And that was from Cormega's first album. Yeah, Breathe Easy. Yeah, that's Mega song. From his very first album. That whole beat and everything. So when you hear it, you'll be like, hey, but he actually had that done. And people who heard the album, and it was on Def Jam didn't put out the album because of the beef he had with Nas at the time when they split up. It's The Testament, the very first album he put out, The Testament. He had to buy his album back from Def Jam years down the line. I forgot the name of the song. But it's on The Testament. That was Cormega's very first album. All I remember him, I can't remember the verse too much, but I remember he was talking about the dude shot me in the leg. The stupid mother should have shot me in the head. That verse is on there. My drug cartel was bringing me money well. Smoking Buddha smells and we so good it lead to funny smell. Niggas pranking me, hoping cocaine was close to me. Mega regulating the way things supposed to be. Gold chain choking me, cocaine provoking me to live my destiny. Jacuzzi water choking me, chilling in the smoking Durango, doing my thing. Yo, my Mac Millie, sweeter than the mango. Son, you know the drilly, the drama is a part of me. Did time for cocaine 9 and all robberies. Choo! That was Mega. Mega had flow. Mega flow was gone. He just go with it. Mega poetic, rhymes are like dime, but no credit. I leave your mind paralyzed, son, but don't wet it. Scarface Matana, I acquired a taste for drama, and I embrace it. Sprays you banned from the projects. Your love here ain't, and I'ma see you do. Your transparency through that style is fully animated. You semi-crime related. Cormega and Mob Deep rhyme amazing. Thug that you can't mess with. What? Forget your boom rap, nigga. You aspect. You talking all that? Don't even got cash yet. Woo, that's the hustler's thing. Lloyd Banks told that, man, he told that up. The killer's theme. You better believe it, Domination. You better believe it. I almost crashed my car because of the killer's theme. I think that's the killer's theme part 2, though. Arizona just lost? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. They might as well scratch my whole sheet. I'm done. What is wrong with my Tupac video? Did you even watch the video? There is no agenda. What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about, DW. Don't come and make a fool out of yourself if you didn't watch the video. And I'm glad you brought that up too. A lot of idiots saw that Tupac video. They just saw the title and just started. Right, exactly, because you watched the video. See? A lot of these people read the title and thought I said, like, the fans, like Biggie fans was giving him more support than Tupac fans. That was never the case. We're talking about mainstream industry. They didn't do anything for Tupac when Pac died. And when Big died, everybody came out for Biggie. That's what we're talking about. It says that in the video. We're not talking about the fans. Man, I'm talking mainstream. I ain't talking about, oh, one of the guys in the Outlaws. I told you Tretch was the only guy to do something down the road. I'm like, no. They didn't watch the video. They just read the title and just misunderstood it and just started talking crazy. Dude, if you said you saw the video and I just explained it to you right here, and you still talking like that, then I can't help you no more. You just nuts. And you just somebody that likes to argue. I can't. That's just nuts. I wasn't wrong at all. The whole mainstream industry did not come out for Tupac when he died. People just said, yo, rest in peace. Right, exactly. Mourn you till I join you came out like almost 2 years after Pac died. And people like, man, why did it take so long for somebody to do something? And they were like, man, we weren't really in position. The Outlaws did something, but those his homeboys, and they weren't mainstream. No, the video explained why. Go watch the video and you'll be... Oh, yeah, Nas gave him a shout out. That was in 2001. I mean, that was 1999. That was 3 years later. Trust me, nobody on the East Coast was really doing nothing for him. It was all about Biggie. When Biggie died, everybody was the mainstream media, industry, everything. They loved Biggie. We ain't talking about the fans. Pac fans are the craziest people on earth, as you can see today. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this crazy video right here, and then I'm gonna hit you with some Jay-Z trivia. I'm gonna ask you the Jay-Z song, and then we gonna go from there. Then I gotta get to the gym. I finally broke down and said, finally, okay, I'll make this video. And phony between him and Stephen A. Okay, there we go. Save it to the PC. Carcino on Stephen A. Smith and LeVar Ball. Is that a debate? Debate. I don't even know if to call it a debate. There it is. It is done. So y'all can stop sending me stuff talking about that lunatic. What could be my agenda when I'm a Tupac fan? What is my agenda? And what I'm doing is bringing things to your attention that you never knew. I know people that know Tupac that knew about him, that's related to him, that has his blood in his body, that he never knew. Ratings? That's ratings telling you stuff you don't know? Nobody, no, we're talking about something entirely different. That's not for ratings. That was something that people never knew about or never really talked about from back then. I'm bringing it back to light because we were around doing it. So if that's the case, then all these guys who doing interviews is doing it for ratings. They doing it for money. So you gonna tell Corrupt, man, you can't talk about Pac no more. Go tell Idi Amin, man, you can't talk about Pac no more. Tell all them dudes that what they talking about is 25 years old. So tell them don't talk about it no more. No. You don't understand. They're different type. I'm talking about MCs. You probably putting them in a whole big kettle pot with everybody else. They're artists and MCs. Biggie is a better MC. Pac is a better artist. See, they're two different. That's why Nas aligns himself more with Tupac. Because Nas is an artist.
Nas is not a MC like that. He's more of an artist. That's why his albums and projects are better. He's not a guy that's gonna throw out a bunch of singles. It don't make sense. He's not that kind of rapper. That's why I try to explain to y'all the difference between the two. Nas is a poet. He's like Rakim. Rakim is an MC and could do both, but he's more. That's why he took so long to work on his songs. Is because he's more of an artist. He want all his rhymes to be on point. That's how Rakim was. He wouldn't finish anything unless he was down that line. Pac was like that. The picture I put up today, that's Tupac's cousin right next to me. With the Throwback Thursday that I did today, that is Tupac's cousin that's on the side of me. Everybody talks about, man, he only had this many people in his family, and here's his daddy, and this and that. Tupac had a grandfather. His father had a father. Tupac's grandfather. His father had other kids with other people. Tupac has a lot of family out here. He's never met them. And they look just like Tupac. So Tupac's grandfather on his father's side had a bunch of kids. And some of them are all the way out here. His cousin's right there in that video. I'll show you pictures of his cousin. If I could find it, y'all done got me heated. Y'all gonna have me break out the old photo books. Nah, that ain't it. Now, I just saw that book too, laying somewhere. Like it was out in the open. Oh, this is it. This is at least. Nah, this is the second one. But I'm going to find it. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this Isaiah Thomas. Me and Isaiah Thomas. This is crazy. Isaiah Thomas. So I met Zeke. This what my wall used to be like for the world's greatest basketball player. It's a Rick Ross album. What do you expect? We were the new suburban, that was the suburban Wu-Tang Clan. JG and AG. Oh yeah, some of them guys was in the hood story. And look at this guy making a classic hit. Right on a Casio cassette tape. Making my own mixtapes. Who was doing that? Old school classic. Nah, that's probably a pen in my hand. Man, I had put out about 6, 7 tapes. I know it ain't in this album. It can't be. I used to wear, yeah, these are old pictures, dude. What you thought these was brand new? I used to wear Adidas every day. I had Adidas everything. Man, I don't know where all them rap tapes done went to. Oh, wait a minute. This might be the album. This is actually the album. I just don't see the pictures. Oh, here it is. This is Tupac's cousin. I knew I had some here. I'll take it out for you. No problem. See, I ain't got to make nothing up. There ain't no Photoshop. Ain't nothing crazy. That's Tupac's cousin. Oh yeah, he thought he was Pac. Once Pac blew and he knew he was family, he told everybody and their mama. Of course, people didn't believe him at first, but he's actually related to Tupac. I'm not in a gang. I'm gang affiliated. No, that's not true. If you can't tell them that this dude is related to Tupac, then hey, just don't believe it. You ain't got to.
The ladies didn't think so, Big O. Now I was tired. Yes, that's Pac's cousin. I told you, he got other family members that look just like him. His uncle. They all look just like him. So y'all make y'all own decision. But I know they related. Man, it was everybody at that party. It was GDs, Latin Kings. It was a crazy party. Now, this is a crazy picture because he was the black Latin King at the party. But look, he throwing up the crown. She throwing the crown down. I'm not, folks. Did you see me throw up anything? No. And I'm like, see, that was crazy because it's nuts because she was sleeping with another dude that was in that room. And she was rolling with the G's. And he was with her. And I'm like, yo, girl, man, I'm trying to tell you, women will kill you, boy. Nah, that ain't the girl who got punched in the face. Well, she did something crazy. She did something even worse. Oh, yeah, I had her before, too. This was after this, though. But, like, again, she was playing a very dangerous game. She sleeps with the enemy. Whoever your enemy is, she date them, too. I'll be like, man, this chick crazy. But, yeah, she was bad, man. I got a picture when I was with her. Woo! Like, all her friends are dope. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all finna get me in trouble streaming. Yep, this is us with our alligator. We had an alligator. We had him in a fish tank. And I'm like, dog, you can't keep no alligator in no fish tank. He gotta go. Man, we had that thing in the alley, dog. He finna snap somebody real quick. Because you can't keep him in there. They trying to clean the tank and keep him like, dog, he too big. He'd already cracked the tank. He finna tear that place up. My boy, you know, you can't tell him nothing, man. That's Tupac cousin. He thought he was gangster. It was gangster that had
that had that alligator in the tank. And that was my barber at the time, Jim Bronski. Oh, you just started watching? Well, you missed Tupac Cousin. You missed everything. This turned into a Jay-Z thing. Turned into a Tupac Cousin thing. Yeah. Everybody was repping what they represented. You see me? Oh, they mad because of Pac Cousin? Y'all mad because of Pac Cousin? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just in the D. Yeah, he looked like Pac. His whole family looked like Pac. See, Tupac's grandfather had a bunch of kids. Not Tupac's father, his father's father. His grandfather had a bunch of kids. And they don't even know Tupac, but all of them look like Pac. You know they related. They got the same head, everything. His uncles, all the guys look like Pac. They all got the nose. They got the whole features. And this is back then. They all short. They built the same way. And he thought he was Pac. He didn't have a nose ring, but you can tell him he wasn't Pac. Now, he did wear bandanas and try to be Pac. But he was always thugging. That's my homie, dude. What you talking about? It's my homeboy. I stay getting paid. Boy, stay getting paid. With the cordless phone, still making paper. My first pistol. Me with my shotgun shell. Getting the shotgun ready. Yep, you know that's where I got it from. That was Granddaddy. This was one of the hood stories I talked about. This is the one where I told y'all, I forgot which one it was. We bailed my buddy out of jail, and we thought we saw Drag in there, one of the Latin King guys. They got into it with the Kings this same night, right when we were supposed to just bail him out and just go back to the house. It turned into a whole nother thing. The Kings came over and did something in their neighborhood, and it turned into a whole war where everybody came out and everybody had to go. And I was stuck in the car. And I'm like, man, wait a minute. Man, it went down. And that was before, and that was way back in the day. That was before the cell phone. Told y'all I had a car phone, buddy. See the antenna on that? The car phone. You plug it in the cigarette lighter, had a travel phone. That's the block phone, buddy. See, y'all taking me back to the old me. I probably got some more stuff in the vault that nobody has seen. Oh, the Allen Iversons. Let me bring this out. Man, I got a lot of stuff in here. I'm sorry for everybody coming in here for the Jay-Z thing. Terribly sorry. We're going to go back to that. We're going to do a Jay-Z trivia before I get out of here. I'm going to definitely do that for y'all for staying up with me. Polaroid. Yeah, I gotta put all these photos away. Oh, I remember that day. I went in a good mood. Oh yeah, there they are. This is the Allen Iversons, the questions. This before they even came out. I had the first pair fresh out the box. The AI shoes, baby. Bam. Better believe it, 9-6 joints. Cop the AIs 2 weeks before they came out. Why are you kids trying to hear about Shy? There he is. There's your boy with the best. The best player to ever do it. Isaiah Lord Thomas III shaking hands with the man. Man, all my down south pictures came out all dark. Oh, this our ride or die essay chick. Her and Hector. She was ride or die. I mean, that was a down chick. We had a lot of people in this book. The whole basketball team. What's up, Jay Stacks? Too bad you leaving. We're gonna do the trivia in 1 minute. I'm seeing if there's any gems in this book. Oh, Nikki win. I wonder what's up with Data. I ain't seen him in a minute. Kel birthday party. Oh, this is Tupac's cousin also. She's older now. She's a female. This is his other cousin. If this phone would stop being stupid. This is her birthday party. Well, if the thing ever focus. Which one? These are all his family members that y'all have never seen. Focus, thing. Nicole Dixon. Man, you sound familiar. See? That's her. That was her birthday party. And she acts just like him. Yeah, and I told you, all of them have his nose. All his family. But you'll never see them in the Tupac movie. This idiot don't know what he's talking about. He got his father's nose. He looks like his father. I'm not finna argue with y'all. That's right. That I'm nice with these. This is what I do. We can go on and on. Mike McCallum, Vinny Pazienza. That's Roy Jones, and he said he looked like Redman. Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. Ah, that's me and Brian Urlacher at the event. Me and Jim McMahon, Jimmy Mac. Cal Ripken Jr. Oh my God. My ex-girl. She thought she looked like Alicia Keys. Do y'all agree? She thought she looked like Alicia Keys. She went and braided her hair like Alicia Keys. Yeah, I seem to always find a nice, short, and thick one. But it didn't work out. Let's say it didn't work out. And leave that one right where it is. Now I got somebody better. Oh, wow. I was happy there for a moment. And who is that mountain of muscle? I pity the fool who said they could beat Casino. LL Kool-Aid. That's funny. Oh, this is a funny one here. This is the hood story I was finna do. This is the company Christmas party. This was crazy. This whole night. This one guy, like, this is a company Christmas party. Like, everybody is dressed up to the T. You see I'm in a suit. You know, with the 40-inch gold chain link around my neck, though. Still keeping it hip-hop. And one person don't fit. She's there with this guy. This guy here is all over her. She filed for sexual harassment against him at the Christmas party. He's the only guy that really didn't come in there dressed up. He came in there with a stain on his pants, like he came from a rodeo. Woo! K-Mac and the chicks. Look at me. Oh man, this is classic. All these old pictures. Well, at that company, yeah, there was a lot of money there. One too many blacks. It was like 2 blacks that worked there, and I was one of them. Duh. He about to snap that chick coat. This was funny back in the day. Now this is fashion. He was making fun of this chick coat because it was so small. He put her coat on, almost ripped it up. Georgie. Hey. Man, this is a classic photo album. I told y'all I was like the only black guy there. It was like blacks, Hispanics. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Blacks, if we actually focus on the jobs that's paying all the money, we'll make a lot. Then you could be sitting at the table with me. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a company party, man, you know. Oh, this is a whole nother Christmas party. This has been a whole nother year. Ah, look at that woo wear, buddy. $40-inch gold chain. Oh, ain't nothing else in here. And for those who just dropped in, there it is. That's Tupac's cousin. Once again. Soon as it focuses back in. He said you got a few more strokes now. I'm sorry, Kick It. We going right back there. We've already done the videos, so we'll go right back to it later on, Kick It. We're gonna go do a Jay-Z trivia. If this thing would ever focus, there we go. Oh, and then as soon as that happened, I hit it. There you go. Bandana. Rock James like Santana. All right. Let's hit this Jay-Z trivia. Then I'm going to the gym. Okay. That was just something for the people who've already been here since we started. You know what we've been doing? We've been doing all the Jay-Z's. We went through Jay-Z's list, rating our albums. Because Jay-Z rated his own albums. Of course. Only Jay would do that. But we had no problem with that. I wish Nas would do that and rate his albums from which ones he liked best or worst. That would be an interesting list. Okay. As soon as I find it, then we can begin. And what this trivia will consist of is the fact that I'm going to name the song, and you tell me which album it come from. That's how we going to do this. All right, here we go. This is the Jay-Z trivia. All right. Sunshine is from which album? Go. All right, Maxwell Robinson. You got it right. You said 1. I will take that as volume 1. That is absolutely correct. Okay, the song The Bounce. The Bounce. Which album was that from? Yo Mama got it right. All right, here we go. Okay. Beach is Better. Which album is that from? There it is, Maxwell Robinson. He got it, the Magna Carta. Okay. Money Cash Hoes. What album is that from?
All right, Nat Turner, he was the first one on the gun. That is Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Okay, the song No Hook. No Hook is from what album? Yo Mama is right again. Way to go, Yo Mama. Yo Mama is on fire today. That is correct. The American Gangster. That album was fire. Picasso Baby is from what album? Maxwell Robinson is right again. Man, this is a two-way race here. Quick on the draw. You Lost One is from what album? Oh, Country Boy 706. There you go. Kingdom Come. All right, we got some new blood that then showed up in here. You Must Love Me is from what album? There he is, Chris. Well, we got a new guy here that came up. Chris Copeland. Copeland comes in. There you go, Chris Copeland. You are absolutely right. Soon You'll Understand is from what album? There he is. Kenwood Drive. What's up? I was wondering when you was going to get one. You are absolutely correct. There's Been a Murder is from what album? Chris Copeland again. My goodness. Volume 3. Absolutely correct there. With Volume 3. I'm very proud of y'all. Y'all are quick on the draw with this. I thought this would be a little harder. Okay. Next one. Party Life is from what album? Yo Mama is back. There he is. Yo Mama, American Gangster album. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's keep this party rolling. All right, and moving right along. Death to Auto Tunes is from what album? Death of Auto Tunes is DOA. That is correct. And Rue Lewis got it. Blue 3. You are absolutely correct. Whoa, wait a minute. Somebody else had it first. That is Super Marquise 32 that showed up. So you got beat for a minute there, Rude Lewis. My bad. That is absolutely correct. A lot of people think that is on Holy Grail, and it is not. John Travares, you did not have that first. I'm sorry, Joe Nook. But what you're looking at is Jay-Z's order of his list as he lists his own albums. But in case those who just got here, and we will continue on with the trivia. A Million Questions is from what album? Trailblazer 87. There you go. He beat your mama out. Chris Copeland came in too. Oh, man. All right, Earl Stinson, I see you. Okay. Reservoir Dogs is from which album? There you go, Kenwood Drive. That's right. Reasonable Doubt. No, it's volume 2. Y'all gotta remember, the locks got off on that. All right, the next one. Let me see. Face Off. What album is that on? There he is, Trailblazer 87, Volume 1. Face Off. Best of both worlds. DC4. I thought you was out of here, Big O. Now you sticking around again. Okay, I see you. All right, I see what you doing. I see what you on. Hard Knock Life is from which album? Okay, there you go. Volume 2, okay. All right, Super Marquise. I had to throw a fastball down the middle to see if anybody, for the people that was getting lost with some of the songs. I was like, well, let me throw one down the middle so that they can knock it out the park. Okay, 22 Twos is from which album? Uh-oh, JNC 30,001. There you go. Absolutely correct. Okay, here we go. Pop for Rock is from which album? There you go. Trailblazer 87, Volume 3. It's absolutely correct. A lot of people think that is from the Dynasty. It is not. It is from Volume 3. You missed it, yo mama. Yep. I know some of the songs you would think would be on there. Alright, I'm gonna check it. Your mama said he said it first. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, wow. Nah, Trailblazer did beat you. Trailblazer did beat you. It was close. The Trailblazer beat you. Now, Jovito. What album is that from? There you go, Tevin. Tevin was the first one to get it right. Tevin 9551. Way to go. What album is December the 4th from? John Tavares. There you go. He got it. Black Album. Imaginary Player is from which album? There we go, Volume 1. That is absolutely correct. Trailblazer is coming in here on fire. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Okay. Public service announcement is from what album? John Tavares is up there. There you go. The Black Album. That's right. Okay. Success is from what album? Super Marquise. There you go. AG. American Gangster. Okay. Dead Presidents 2 is from what album? There you go. Reasonable Doubt. That would normally screw people up. Okay, All Around the World. What album is that from? There you go. RK from Shy. All Around the World, that's true. Man, you guys are getting sharper and sharper. Yeah, see, this is moving way too fast. Alright, we gonna slow it down. Start getting towards the end. Okay, what album is Beach Chair from? KFC. Nah, somebody already came in. Trailblazer. That's that Kingdom Come. I said it first. I didn't see it, yo mama. Okay, we getting close to the end here. So we're gonna do a couple more. My last song, my first song, is from what album? There you go, John Tavares. Boom, the Black Album. Ooh, man, some people way off. Man, y'all rusty on y'all Jay-Z. All right, let me see. I don't listen to Jay-Z music. Oh, wow, you in trouble then, buddy. You clicked on something that was about Jay-Z. Quite sure in the title it says Jay-Z rating his albums. You came here looking for Outcasts? That's really funny. Oh, man. The Snoopy song is from which album? The Snoopy track. There he is. There he is, Marquise. Volume 3. That is absolutely correct. Volume 3. The answer to your question is artist. Somebody saying, and the winner is. Okay. Here we go. I haven't heard Jay in a while. Okay, that's a whole nother conversation. But we ain't gonna do that. What More Can I Say is from what album? Uh-oh. Somebody was at Yo Mama. No, I don't think that's Yo Mama. That was Mozart Records. Mozart Records beat everybody. Mozart Records. Way to go. The Streets is Watching. What album is that from? There it is, Volume 1. Nope, that was JNC, 3001 JNC. He was the first one to get it. Should have known that. Okay, well, I'm sorry you missed that one. Let me see which one I'm gonna get y'all today. Dig a Hole is from what album? Super Marquise. That's right, Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come. That's incredible. My Mama Loves Me is from what album? There you go. BP. Mozart Records is all on top of it. Where did Mozart Records come from? I can't believe this. This is amazing. The song Guns N' Roses is from what album? There it is, Super Marquise 32. And for the bonus round, which disc was it? Disc 1 or disc 2? Mozart Records comes in. No, that was 2, Marquise. You missed that one. You probably had that 1.5 stuff. Okay, Can't Knock the Hustle is from what album? JNC. That's right, Reasonable Doubt. There we go. All right. Here we go. The song Lucifer is from what album? There he is. John Tavares is back. Wow. Quick on the trigger. Okay. Where album is the song Anything from? There he is. Jermaine Jones popped up. Nobody got that. Ooh. Somebody else finally got it. Jermaine Jones. Nah, see, it was a bonus song on the album, too. Trailblazer, you keep saying it's you, and I'm finna go up here and make sure I see it. Jermaine Jones. I see Jermaine Jones, buddy. Jermaine Jones was the first one. Live Live, he come in before everybody, but he just be wrong. That was the first time I seen Jermaine Jones beat somebody up there. Okay, the Hova song is from which album? There you go. Live Life is back in there. He finally got it. And you were completely wrong. Kenwood Drive, you got it. Trailblazer, you just coming in now, so you know it was over. But no, it was volume 3. A lot of people say the Dynasty and they mess it all up. Oh, man. Another skip track. I don't know why you would skip that track. That's the one you don't skip. The Truth. I don't even know what that is. Okay, these are the last three we gonna do, fellas, and then we shutting it down. All right. We got 4 more minutes, and then we gonna do it. Okay. I'm really thinking here. And the winner is... There you go, Super Marquise 32, American Gangster. Coming of Age Part 2 is from what album? There it is, JNC. All right, here we go. The last one. What album is The Rulers back from? John Tavares comes in and cleans house. Unbelievable. From a come from behind victory. John Tavares. My goodness. We got 2 more minutes. Well, let's go some more rounds. Rap Game Crack Game is from what album? Jermaine Jones, there he comes. All right, with the cleanup. Cool. Squeeze First is from what album? Live Life, you got it. You got one, Live Life. You got one in the bag. Squeeze, Live Life got one in the bag. You finally got one. Allure is from what album? Super Marquise 32. Way to go. Brooklyn's Finest is from which album? And that's the last one. JNC, you have closed this out. And the winner is John Tavares. We out.